Welcome back, travelers, to episode 21 of Wartales. Got a couple of new places we need to check out because we already took care of the flooded mine. So we're going to go check out St. Linnade's Abbey. And we're going to check out the Alizar Abode. See if there's anything interesting in those places. And then we need to go up here and vanquish the Lie Told gang. And then vanquish Legiman's squad. And then maybe we need to see about getting some more resources so we can upgrade our gear even further. So let's get to it. I think we'll go up and we'll visit the Abbey first. Maybe we need to say a little prayers for ourselves. Alright, so we're at the Abbey. Let's pop in and see what goes on in here. Ooh, nice pretty place. Abbot. Let's see what else there's to click on. What? There's no hemp here? We can exit or we can talk to these fellas. Looks like they're a group of 3. Let's talk to the Abbot Huggarth.
Do not fear these poor souls. They were infected by the plague, but they are well fed. They are no more dangerous than you or I.
This is the cannibalism plague that they've been talking about.
Living in Gothenburg is a privilege. Thanks to the brokers, everyone affected by the plague is offered treatment. All they have to do in return is to isolate in an abbey for a short while.
I'm guessing at some point maybe this whole plague thing is gonna come to a head, so to speak. And maybe there'll be a war between the infected and the uninfected, and we'll have to take sides in that. But let's go up here to Alizar and see what goes on up here. Maybe something. I mean, Alizars are pretty rich, from what I understand. They do sell that gunpowder. Alright, so there's a nice little place. Now I'm not gonna pay any more thing for anybody else's wedding again, that's for sure. Let's see what Brunhilde Adder Alizar has to say.
I agreed to see you as this meeting could be mutually beneficial for us. You see, I need to hire mercenaries for a very delicate mission.
Ooh, this always sounds like trouble.
I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alizar and Gothenburg.
Maybe a pregnant woman, maybe?
Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. You shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again.
Let's
intrigued?
see.
I am pleased. This woman usually travels in a small caravan between the Winful Estate and the village of Marheim.
I'm guessing, so there's multiple people out looking for this woman, and I'm guessing we're not going to find out who this woman is. Guessing that this is a woman who's probably pregnant.
Consider this place as my home. Alizar and Gothenburg formed a single kingdom before it was divided by the broker's treachery.
Alright, so we've got 2 kingdoms here, Alizar and Gothenburg. Guessing Gothenburg is what this area used to be. Let's look, because there's maybe this area up here used to be Alizar, and this stuff down here used to be Gothenburg, Kingdom of Gothenburg. So we're in the Kingdom of Gothenburg. I'm guessing there used to be an Alizar kingdom as well. Alright, let's head down this road. Alright, looks like our bandit friends up here. I don't know if we're going to get around to ambush them or not. They look like they're looking right at me. So, Cob Mat. Alright, so level 5. Once again, should not be too hard, but we'll see. Poacher, Marauder, Hoodlum, and a Hoodlum. So we got 3, 6, 9 of them versus 10 or so of us. I guess 12 if we don't count the ponies. 11 if we don't count that dude we got dragging along with us. We need to head back to that other county and get rid of this guy. That was my fault. I've been feeding an extra mouth all this time for no reason. So let's look at the lay of the land here. So here's our dudes over here. Alpha can take. So we got our bears. Our bears can take tons of damage. Tons of damage. These are all bad guys over here, right? And they're all in this little section right here. So I could put our... I wonder if that would be a good idea to make our bears into a wall of meat here. We want to kind of leave the bears with some breathing room, though, so that our other peeps can get around and help them as needed. Come down here. Good guy, good guy, good guy, good guy. Bad guy. We'll have Whisper and the Alpha take care of this bow person. The first person that's going to move is going to be this hoodlum, so I'll see where he goes. So the first thing we do is I'm going to have Whisper come over here. Does Whisper have a new ability? Poison knife throw. Does she only get to use it? Now, does she only get to use it once per combat? Or once, period? Seems like kind of a waste if we only get to use it once per combat. But anyway, that's that for her. And now the alpha is going to come down here and probably... Now, if I'm understanding, critical hit if the guarantee that the target's bleeding. Well, he's not bleeding. He's worse than bleeding. So, what's worse than bleeding? Stone cold! Alright, 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 alright. Alright, so where's he gonna go? What's he gonna do? 25 points, so we've only got 259. Now, the poison is a damage over time that is based on your maximum health, I believe. So, that could be kind of not good for him. Who can get up there? Illyrian can get up here. See, we're just controlling the message here. We're going in and we control what happens. Unit allies in the area gain protection. So I need to start looking at that some more and moving people into... It's just deflection, damage taken reduced by 30%. So he can use the deflection and that all makes it 70%. So then he'll move, right? He only does 7 damage and we got a counterattack, which is good. I need to figure out why he gets to get so many counterattacks. So now there's going to be that scarred guy. So, and then after him is going to be that person, and then this hoodlum will be the next person in this neck of the woods. But nobody can get to him at the moment, so I'll just have you come down here and start whomping on Hammer Dude. Protective Strike. This doesn't cost anything. Deals 11 to 15 damage and gains imposition, which gives him double guard. I'm still going to go ahead and use the Weakening Blow, even though because he's got... Well, I probably didn't need to, because he's got the hammer. Alright, so let's see where these dudes go. Are they going to gang up on my wolf? Well, I mean, not on my... They couldn't gang up on my bear. They couldn't get to him. Can you get to any place useful? Not really. So we're going to make sure that our useful people can do something first. So the next person will be one of those people, and then it'll be that hoodlum. I'm going to go ahead and have her poke a hole in him. And then run away. So that she can't be engaged. And then now, can you get up to him? Yes, you can. You're going to get up here. Get him permanently engaged. There we go. Not too bad. Got a valor point for it. Now where is he going to go? Alright, this could be an... Well, the bear is still... See, 57 points of damage from the poison. We got to do something about these dudes. So where can you go? You can't get to anybody yet, so I'm going to have you move last. You can get to this guy. Kind of far away from the people we need to be hitting. Go ahead and use Weakening Blow on him, too. Just in case he manages to get hit off. Ooh, I can do 12 to 15 if he's got less than half of his health left. This unit gains Fury. Only if it kills the target, so I'm not going to do that. Ooh, nice stab, but I got a counterattack. Now... That Marauder is going to move next, so it's time to get the bears involved, I think. We take the healthy bear. There you go. Takes you out of combat for a little while. In the turn, this Marauder is going to move forward. Take a swing at the bear. Gets the bear out of combat, which is actually helpful in a way. Now, should I have this bear run away is the question. Can you get over there and do first aid? Can we do first aid on a bear? Let's find out. Cures poison and bleeding. There we go. So your poison's cured, but it's only cured for 1 turn. So I don't know what good that's going to do. So now you can go forward. I'm going to have you go here. Maybe I can prevent you from getting... What is this? Forces a target and engages and applies fragility to them for 1 round. So now this person will have to attack the bear. But he's also fragile. So if we get our first attack in next turn, we'll be able to take him out. So can he shoot anybody? Shoot your own person. Nope, he shot our bear. It's okay. Keep knocking our bear further away, which is okay. Now, Wolfie, can you get to anybody? Yeah, you might be able to get up there and finish this guy off, which will help things a great deal. And then next turn, there we go. Dead is dead. Oath of Cowards. Damage dealt to targets and game increased by 30%. Okay, that's the bad guys. Have this Oath of Cowards. Ooh, nice counter attack with the hammer. The hammer of justice. That's what I'm calling it. I'm sure that's what the game intended for it to be called. But can you get a shot off on him? 100% chance. This engages him, but for 21 points of damage, I'll take it. Now he's going to run. Is he going to attack, or is he just going to aim? Now he did attack. Hit the wolf. A new round is starting. A new day in our lives. Now this poacher will be the first one to attack, so I want this bear to get up there and ask her politely if perhaps she wouldn't do that. That's his turn. Now this guy's fragile, so I'm going to go ahead and have Gackless move in. Put a wall of meat between them. Hit him. There we go. Almost took him out completely. End our turn. Now this dude's going to punch the bear. Now the bear's got a new trait. That hoodlum attacks next. Well, he would be if the bear wasn't in his face. I'm going to have the bear back off so he doesn't get poisoned. There we go. Now we get a bunch of turns next. So what do we want to do? We need to get our people into position. Whisper needs to get... All these are good guys. Go ahead and Whisper run up here, because we're going to need her sooner or later. And then this wolf, the alpha, how far can the alpha get? Alpha can just get... We haven't moved the alpha yet, so let's do this. Let's have Lured run up here. How about Lured go there? And then attack. There we go. Almost kills him. And your turn. And now can the wolf move further? Yeah, the wolf can go... So the alpha, I'm sorry, the alpha can go further here. I'm just have everybody go as far as they can, so they'll be ready for the next turn. There we go. Nice little bite out of crime. In turn. Wow, a big spinning attack. But our leather straps and our deflection stop that from doing too much. Now that poacher is going to be the next one, but I don't have anybody that can get anywhere near that poacher at the moment. So we'll just go ahead and have... Well, Whisper's already moved, so we'll have Illyrin. Finish him off. And then how far can Illyrin go? Illyrin can run all the way around here. End our turn. Now if they knock the bear out of combat, which is good. And now we can have our other people, our humans, run up there. Now the next person is going to be this marauder. Highly unlikely that this marauder is going to get to do anything. Illyrin is already done. Everybody's done their turn except for the archer. And you. Go ahead and have you move up here. You're not going to be able to shoot anybody. Don't even think about it, lady. Go here. Now you can step forward. Not going to capture anybody. There we go. Now we are galvanized. Go ahead and finish your move. Go ahead and come up here. Just to block things off a little bit. Don't want to do any taunt or protection or anything at the moment. 3 points of some sort of damage. Now all the bad guys... All we have left are the bad guys over there. On this bad guy. Okay? In turn, I don't even know who still has turns to move. Have you go up here. In that turn, now this guy's going to run forward, and who's he going to swing at? No, we're going to have to do a lot of armor repairing, and I don't know if we have the materials for it. that rope on the ground? Alright, can you shoot him? 100% chance. There we go. And he's vulnerable now. Is he just vulnerable to... The next attack suffered will be a critical hit. So, you know who can do really good critical hits? Except she can't get up there just yet. What about the wolf? Nope. Gonna have Ulbrich run forward. Ulrich go here. There we go. Finish him off. Then go this way. End his turn. Still poisoned. Now the bear's got plenty of hit points left, or life points. And I don't think this poacher can poison. Then we have the bear go up there and did big ol' hunk of damage. End our turn. So now we've got this is a good guy, bad guy, bad guy. So how far can Whisper get? Not far enough. You're gonna go here and get behind him. We're gonna start getting this debuff on him. Do a weakening blow. Because he is levered the scarred. Now do a protective strike. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody is almost dead. And so now you're go ahead and have him send the wolf up here and try and finish him off. We should get the surrounded debuff. There we go. End the wolf's turn. And then I'll have you go down here and engage this young fella. There we go. I think the OP-ness is coming in, people. I think we are getting the OP we needed. So he's going to punch the bear. Would be a good name for a band. Punch the bear. Got another archer. Can you go up here and shoot him without shooting anybody friendly? 100% chance. That was indeed a critical hit. We are not going to let anybody flee. Have everybody run up there. Take on one last lone poacher. These are bandits, people. We don't just let bandits just go and run around the kingdom. I mean, they could go and create more bandits. Have bandit babies. And then we'll have baby bandits running all over the kingdom. You want baby bandits running around? I don't think so. Stealing other babies' diapers. Leaving their rattles all over the place. It'd be mayhem. Fragile. Go over there, buddy, and go right behind him. Ask him politely if you can have his bow. There we go. That's that. And that's the end of that chapter. We have enough materials to repair everybody. Nobody has any injuries that I can see. We got some more cloth, which we need. We need to make a whole bunch of torches so we can go explore these lost tomes. So where to next? So the other bandits are over here. We got plenty of food. All right, up here in the north of Vertruse province, we've run into another iron mine. I wonder if there's anybody in it. And so here we are in the iron mine. It looks like there's people in here. Robeveg. Now it looks like we can go ahead and mine the iron before we even talk.
Oi, you blacklegs, do you mind?
Okay, so apparently we can't just mine it without talking to these people first. That would have been interesting. So let's see what's going on here.
I knew I should have bought slaves.
Okay.
Look at them, striking. How will I feed my family if all work at the mine has stopped? Help me. You simply must.
Alright, so why are they striking?
We work for a pittance all day and sometimes all night, in stuffy galleries that could collapse at any moment. We won't go back to work until the boss agrees to our conditions. We want more crowns, enhanced safety measures, and a day off for the Festival of Light. If you negotiate for us, we will pay you handsomely.
You know, we could convince the strikers to resume work, which requires 60 influence. Or we could... Can we get him to...
Striking.
All we can do is
How
threaten.
will I feed my family?
That gives us a wanted of plus 150.
You simply must.
I'm not currently wanted by the guards, but if I do 100, but if I do that, I'm going to be up to 150. The guards patrols. You'll have to pay for your crimes. Now, how much are we going to have to pay? Okay, so like we threaten this guy, we'll get a sieve, whatever that is, and we'll gain 30 influence. I'm going to try it.
These wretches are threatening to bury me alive in my own mine. The louts, they're insane. I should have known. The strike itself was an act of wanton savagery. Thank the eye you warned me. I probably owe you my life.
Okay, so then why am I wanted?
He agreed, you say? It's a miracle. We've been trying to convince him for weeks. Brokers beware. These mercenaries are master negotiators. Take this reward with our heartfelt thanks.
Alright, so we got a sieve, whatever that is. Let's see what the sieve does for us. Gemstones when escaped with this fine mesh trainer. Bonus, increases the chance of finding gemstones when mining. So he is our fella. Okay, so that's where they go. Backpack accessories go in this slot. So it gives them a better chance of finding it. So now the wanted level is 150. As far as I know, the wanted level will go down over time. Go ahead and do this. Now it doesn't seem like anybody's mad now that we're mining the ore. You just have to be careful about the guards now. As you can see, the guards are coming down from that way. So we're going to go this way. The guards are coming to look for us. And look, there's some people down here. I wonder what this is all about. Is somebody having a problem with their pig? Guards are going that way. Let's see what this is all about.
Oh my, look at these huge pigs. It reminds me of my parents' pigsty back in the day. As a child, it was often up to me to feed the beasts. Come here, you little piggies. My eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Okay, so obviously the boars look enraged, famished, and ready to charge. So we can give them 5 grapes and we get a trumpet. We can attack them and get trumpet. Let's just give them 5 grapes.
Oh, how nice of you to feed these piggies. I didn't have anything to give them. They are so busy now. They're not even interested in me. I guess I should head back to my son-in-law's for dinner.
Alright, so what's trumpet going to do for us? Does that mean we can sing? And a bonus, locks are easier to pick. But there's our bandits. They don't look too tough, but we're also being stalked by some bears down there, so we got to kind of be careful. Alright, so this is a level 4. 3, 5, 6, 7. So there's only 7 of these people, so this should be a pretty easy battle. Debuff. You attack. There we go. Henchman is down. All of them are down. 3 repairs. Nobody. We got 50 experience points. Everybody's good to go. We got a throwing hatchet, which is the one that is that the one we just threw? Ooh, we got a new shield. Are we encumbered again? No, we're not encumbered. Continue. Oops. That was a mistake.
You are wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just doing my job.
If I could send one of my companions to jail, I could fight them, which would make our wanted level go up even higher. We could just pay them for 150. We're going to pay them off.
For your contribution. But
I mean, that wasn't too bad. 150. And we still got 2. I mean, we got that thing that's, like I said, even if we did have to pay them off, having that sieve available to us is going to pay for itself in the long run. Okay, so we gotta be extra careful because there's a ghost pack down here. Ghost pack. 4 wolves and 3 ghost boars. Now I think this might not be the hunt though. Okay, if this isn't that specific hunt, it might not be too bad. We might just get some ghost pelts out of this. We have to be careful because there's fog everywhere, from what I can tell. What impact that's going to have on the battle, I don't know. So here's these people over here. I'm going to get everybody on one side if I can. Whisper. Archer. Definitely don't want our archers just being left alone. Let's see, the first is going to be this ghost boar. I'm going to move Lure down there. Gackless down there. Okay. So the ghost boar is going to be the first one. I'll move him there to engage Mr. Ghost Boar. And they've got lots of hit points, so I'm going to go ahead and do Weakening Blow on him. In turn. And still this boar. But we want to get this boar engaged. We want Elianissa to go ahead and do her bit. So she'll go ahead and do that. Get her damage off. And she'll back up a little bit. In her turn, now this ghost boar, what's he gonna do? 2 points of damage. And now he's got terror. What does the terror debuff do? I don't know. So the next one is gonna be this ghost wolf. Go ahead and have Ubrick's gonna be needed over here to keep these people from coming at us. So Gackless, now you're gonna have to go up here and engage this wolf. Who's already got some damage. Go ahead and use your destabilizing strike. Use your slice. Got your leather straps. Go ahead and use your deflection. Now you're going to end your turn. We have the archer. Go ahead and do this. Don't know why that's still stuck there. I'm going to have him move. He can still hit him. There, that keeps the ghost wolf from getting close to us. End our turn. This wolf's gonna attack. Now we got terror again. I don't know what the terror debuff does exactly. And the next one is gonna be this ghost boar. We might just have to let the ghost boar go to wherever it wants to go. I don't think we can get anybody over there. So we'll just go ahead and start getting the bear versus the wolf battle. Go ahead and do the growl. Make him fragile. In this bear's turn, see where this wolf goes. Oh, we have a bear and a boar down here. Okay. A bear and a wolf down here. So we'll see how this goes. The next one's going to be that ghost wolf there. Have you move forward. Back. Not going to worry about deflection. Now this ghost wolf is bleeding, which is good. Now he's going to come down here. Now we might lose our wolf because this is ghost wolf versus regular wolf, which could be very bad indeed. Unless we can finish him off. Nope. That was even with deflection. Where can you get to? You can get here. Do that. We do this. Can we do this? Yeah, we can do this. And that finishes him off. Which gives the boars fury, unfortunately, which means the boars are going to attack even harder now. Guess it gives all of them fury, which is not good. We still got a whole bunch of people that are still waiting to move. Move down here. I think we started our people too far away as part of the problem. If we lose that one wolf, it's not going to be the end of the world because it's just a regular everyday wolf. It's not an alpha or anything. Not a ghost wolf. Ooh, I wonder if we can capture one of these fellas. Can we capture a ghost wolf? Alright, Whisper, we need you to beat feet. And now one of them gets to have their turn. Is this going to do one of those things where he like charges through us? No, just a regular attack. Okay, so. A nightmare just... Okay, great. Ghost Spore, Ghost Wolf, and a Nightmare. Alright, so we might be effed. So this boar, we go here. There's that. Go ahead and use the fragility on them. Are you engaged? No, you're not engaged. So you can run away now if you need to. But you don't need to because he's engaged with the bear. So that's good. End your turn. Still blooding. This bear, what's this boar gonna do? Our turn again. I just want to completely finish off this. Completely finish you off. There we go. Then have you run up here so we can be ready to take on the Nightmare. Which is as bad as it sounds, I'm afraid. We get a counterattack? No, we didn't get a counterattack. The next one's going to move is going to be that Ghost Wolf. So Archer, you need to do this. And you need to run the heck away. End your turn. Yikes. Now you can do this. There you go, but you're still engaged in combat. No, you're not. Run over here. Reposition. All we're doing is repositioning. How far can this wolf move? Pretty far. No counterattack, unfortunately. That ghost boar gets to move next. We need to take care of these enemies down here as quickly as possible. You've moved, you haven't done anything yet. You can do another, or you can do this. If he kills him, he gets Fury. There we go. Now he's got Fury. We'll end our turn. The Alpha is going to go down here. Ghost Boar is more of a problem, I believe. End our turn. I'll see where this dude's going to go. He can't go very far because we put the arrow in his knee. That's right. Effective Strike. Might be the only thing that keeps him alive for a while. This bear can do this. He's bleeding. No, but the bear's relentless now. He's a relentless bear. A bleeding relentless bear. Alright, so you're going to have to go up here. There we go. These wolves are taking quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go over here and help finish off this bear. This wolf, I mean. I think it's just the best for her. The best for everybody involved, I believe. Can you shoot him? You can shoot the ghost boar or you can shoot the ghost wolf. Let's shoot the ghost boar. We need to get as much damage into him as possible. Have you move back a little bit further and end your turn. It's fine. He can attack him. I'll allow it. Then the Nightmare gets to do something. Nightmare's only got 106. Please don't summon more. Blinding of Terror on somebody. Okay, so now it's our turn. That boar will get to be the next. We are going to decide what this boar gets to do. There we go. We'll go ahead and have her use protection in turn. And you finish him off. Question. Whisper can get up there. Do a ton of damage to him. I like her mobility. In her turn. Now we got another Valor point. Only did 3, and we got a counterattack. So good on that. Good on you, sir. Have anybody else that can run up there and finish him off? Wilbur can get up there. There we go. We're chaining our attacks. What I mean is we'll have him run up here and kill him. And then that leaves him free to run up there and attack that one. Can we capture him? Doesn't look like we can capture him. Unless we get right behind. Do we have to be right behind him? Obviously, that was a terrible place to stand. He can do Weakening Blow on... Are you close enough to do Weakening Blow on him? Apparently not. But I can do that. End our turn. Our Alpha is still alive, but our Alpha's terrorized. Now our Alpha's gonna get his revenge. He's gonna start running up here. Only 3 of them left. If they try to run away, I just might let it happen. There we go. You're gonna run up here. Oh, he's vulnerable. Now you should be able to run up here. Put an end to him. And we are still not galvanized. I guess there is no galvanized in this battle. Because it's a nightmare battle, I guess. Alright, run up here. Can you move any further? Nope, you can move a half-meter forward. There you go. You can move up here to get ready to strike with the nightmare. Oh, we still gotta... No, you're good. You're gonna run up here, you're gonna stay behind the bear, though. Hope this bleeding wears off soon. After 5 applications, you get terrorized 5 times and you flee the battle. Hopefully that's not gonna happen. In turn, move up here, so it's just us versus the nightmare now. Hopefully we can take on this nightmare. Binding of Terror. I don't know what the Binding of Terror means. Everybody, so you're gonna try to move around and get behind him. Go ahead and do a weakening blow. And then a normal attack. Erichus is running in fear, cowardly abandoning your troop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have the bear go up forward and attack next. Maybe whenever we attack this thing, it applies poison. I mean, not poison, it applies terror to us. Yeah, it does. Every time we attack, it applies terror to us. Which could be very unfortunate. Go ahead and use that. So that gives us protection. In our turn, Valerian can run in fear, that's fine. Whisper. Go up here. There we go. Now who's scared? Nobody leveled up, but we got lots of damage. Repair all, heal all. Everybody wants 153 during the next rest. Of course they do. 69 experience, 9 fame. We got 8 red eyeballs. Ooh, 8 red eyeballs. Wolf, orc, pristine fangs, and 9 white leathers. So what can we make? We can make a ghost gladius. Now I'm assuming that's going to be better than what... Alright, so right now we have... Lubert is using a Fugitive's Hammer. Ubrick is using a Ghost Gladius. Valyrian is using an Iron Falchion. So let's see what else we can make. Ghost Axe. Ghost Mace. Can we make a Ghost Longbow? No. We can make another reinforced layer of the Stag. A Ghost Buckler. Now that could be good. Guard plus 15, armor plus 18. Anyone would look imitating with such a shield. Light pony plate. So I think armor is always a good place to start. So let's make a Ghost Buckler. Because we can always buy more coal. So let's forge a Ghost Buckler and see what that does for us. Alright, earned a knowledge point. Then we got a first craft bonus. We got a new recipe and companion, a Rime Steel Heater Shield. That could be really good. Then we want to make a Ghost Gladius. Now right now he's using... Okay, so Ubrick is using... Already using a Ghost Gladius. Maris is using that, so I'm going to go ahead and no. Strength plus 7. But can we give him a Ghost Mace? Strength plus 8 and a pound skill. Now, we might also get some other things out of it, so let's see. We'll definitely get experience out of it, and maybe if we do a really good job on it, then we'll get plus 1 Ghost Mace. We got plus 12 strength, so obviously it's much better. Deals 68% strength damage, but we get plus 12 strength and we get the pound skill. Emeritus gets a new mace, and look at it. Just look at that thing. We'll grab some wood somewhere on our way down to... We're gonna head back down this way. Ambush this caravan. We need to head back down to... Ooh, it's a long way back to... No, we're not going all the way back to Stromcap. We're going here. We're going to Marheim. Oh, we're going back to Mar... Oh, I wonder what's all down here, though. The road down there. We got 4 days worth of food. Find out. Alright, there's some sort of weird patch of the dirt here. Let's see what this says. You can see footprints and perhaps signs of a fight. Alright, let's hop into these stables and see what might be going on in here. Ooh, there's a minstrel. And some ponies. And some hay. Hay! And some hemp. Alright, you jolt.
Do you need a new mount? Or have one that needs tending to?
Don't need that.
You haven't seen 2 stable boys on your way here by any chance? They've been gone for a while, and I'm starting to worry. They are decent lads, but not the sharpest tools in the box. I am concerned they took the minstrel's story a bit too seriously, and I did warn them of the dangers of Brown Rock Mine.
Alright. Looks like we got another quest coming up, people.
I entertain my hosts with tales and fables in exchange for a hot meal.
What?
I recently told the story of the Groattle, a beast that hides in the mountains and plays nasty tricks on farmers. The stable boys in particular seemed to enjoy it.
Apparently the stable boys have gone looking for Brown Rock Mine. Did it give us an actual quest for it? We haven't been to Brown Rock Mine. There was an iron mine up there. So we're near the mountains, so I'm guessing there's a mine nearby. Brown Rock Mine. How's that? Right in time to camp. Have a look at the old map. Okay, so this is a pretty big region. This Virtue's province is a pretty big region. So let's camp. And let's do some cooking. First we can make bread. Anything we've never made before. Some chickens. Those are food 4. Wolf sausage is also food 4. Can't make anything particularly new and fun. Alright, so we got 5 days worth of food now. Anything here in the old workshop we can make now? Did we get an upgrade to something over here? No, I thought we got an upgrade to... But no, we didn't. Go ahead and make some rope. So we don't have anything else to do with this hemp at the moment. Perhaps, maybe that's why we couldn't capture a ghost animal, because we didn't have enough rope. Alright, so let's do that. Go and schlafen. Hey everybody. Go ahead and use these things. 56. Go ahead and use one of our chickens and 1 thing of grapes. And there we go. Nobody attacked us in the middle of the night. Everybody's well paid. Happiness has gone up. We've gained 2 things. It doesn't look like anybody wants to have a chat, thankfully, because I do not like chatting. Go over and pick this stuff up. Gather these little bits of resources, because we are going back to town soon. There will be... But there's the champion that we have to fight for this region. So when we do have to fight him, we're going to have to come up here and use a piton to get down to him. And it's listed as a hard encounter, so I'm not even going to bother going anywhere near him at the moment. But now, time to check out what's going on in Brown Rock Mine. Maybe there's some brown rocks in here? Seems to be a pig. There's some iron ore. Let's get that taken care of first. Of course, it might encumber us again. We might need a new horse soon. Or some stronger lads. A ruby and a gray cluster. How close are we to being... Oh, we're only at 209. We're fine. More iron ore? I wonder what happens. I wonder if he can get even more experienced. Become an adept or an expert or a teacher or something. Another ruby. Miner journeyman can discover etherite when mining. It's just like I said. So here's the pig. This is a Groattle trap. The pig used as bait. Looks somewhat appalled. Okay. And here are our...
Shh. You'll scare the Groattle. This beast, it's half goat, half pig, and half rabbit. And it's got golden guts. If we capture one and gut it, we'll be loaded.
Half goat, half pig, and half rabbit. How could this plan go wrong?
Stable boys. Rich as brokers will be.
Wonder who these brokers are.
Why'd you tell them? Now they're gonna steal our trap.
By the beast's fangs, you're right. We gotta kill them.
Alright, so we could attack them. Why would we just attack these two stable boys? Because either way, I mean, look, we've got 2,224 influence. And so far, I haven't really seen much use for influence. So we can use 60 influence and we'll get these saddlebags. Or we can attack them and get the saddlebags. So let's just persuade them.
Well, if that's true, does it mean we bought a pig and wasted a whole day here for nothing?
Oh, the boss ain't gonna be happy.
We can't tell her none of it. Take this and promise you'll keep your trap shut.
Alright, so we've gained saddlebags. We already have enough saddlebags on our ponies. He's got a saddlebag. She could use saddlebags. That means we're going to lose a horseshoe. That's fine. Now we can carry more stuff, right? Yep. Can we let the pig go? No. So they're gone. There's nothing else to do here. Right? So that is the story of the Groattle. Gonna pop in here real quick and see if anything changed at the stables where those stable boys came from.
I am so glad to have my stable boys back. Thank you for bringing these gullible fools back in one piece.
Alright, gained 50 crowns for that, which is nice. Glad to stop by to check. And who's this fella talking about?
I'll never convince Joran to sell up. My offer for his dump is more than generous. Why won't he settle? It's been 2 weeks since his uncle's disappeared, and his nephew and apprentice is still waiting for his return. How can we make him understand that the old apothecary has gone into the light?
This Joran?
If you're here to tell me to sell up, my answer is no. My uncle will be back soon. He went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Ald Marheim. This letter proves it. He asked me to join him there. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals.
So we could take him, which obviously we will do. But first I'm asking about these strange tubers we found in the...
A strange tuber? No, doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. My uncle would probably know, but I'm just an apprentice. Are you sure? If you get more, I'd be willing to buy them off you. Who knows what I could make of them? If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals.
He said he'd buy these strange tubers, so does that mean that we cannot do anything with them? Can we sort them by name? No, we can only sort them by type. So where are alchemy components in here? Perch, did we use it? Alright, so we used one of the strange tubers, where they kind of look like a carcass. Where did it go? Did we use all three of them? There's our bee bomblet. Can't wait to try that out. We made a bomb of bees. There it is. We'll only buy them for one. Doesn't seem to be worth anything. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and accept his mission. So we got to take him to...
Perfect. This is the meeting place. If you ever need to buy any potions, you can always bring me back here so that I can prepare some.
Alright, now he's fine. It's good. We got another mouth to feed. Oh, here we go. Apothecary's meeting place. So it looks like it's in that... Okay, it's where we just were. It's where that battle was. It's where that battle thing we saw was. Okay. But that's where we need to go. But first off, we need to get some food and other things. So, ghostly bow. That's what we were going to make. We were going to make a ghostly bow. Gives us plus 12 in the shoot skill. Or did we already make one? We didn't already make one, right? Even if we did, we got two people that can use it. Journeyman blacksmith. Superior quality. We don't have enough to make a second one though, do we? Ghostly bow. We would need more white leather. So here in the place where the stench is supposed to be coming from, there's a locked door. Are we going to get in trouble for lockpicking it is the question. That might lead us to where the stench is coming from. We can get the lock open. Thief apprentice. Okay, so we got some mole rats down here. And we got a bunch of garbage down here. Mole rats. Creatures are protecting their nests. Let's leave them. Let's exit. Let's save. We'll go back in there and see what that stench is about. We're going down in the sewers from the thing we just unlocked. Now, if there's anything I don't like, is that sometimes it's the only way to find things is just click around. I don't know if there's a button that you can press that'll highlight everything interactive, but I came here, just had to like move around and do this. Let's go down to the sewers. These mole rats are protecting their lair. We can't do anything until we take care of these mole rats. Now, hopefully, there's just the 3 of them. All right, there's 10 of them. There's 10 level 4 mole rats. So this is going to be quite the battle. I wonder if we can capture a mole rat. I wonder if a mole rat would be a wonderful pet, don't you think? There's plenty of us, plenty of them. Everybody's got some new weapons and armor. There's 5 over there, and there's 5 over here. I think we can kind of split up. Put the bear over there. Put the bear and the alpha over there. Let's see, and then we'll have these 2. Whisperer and you 2 will take care of this group over here. You need to get out of that. Alright, so let's see. The first mole rat is going to be that one. So that means you, Gacklus. Hopefully we're not going to get some sort of disease from these fellas. We need to try and kill them as quickly as possible. Which means using deflection and everything else at our disposal. End your turn. There we go. So the rat's going to attack. Are we going to get infected? Oh, we didn't get infected. So the next mole rat is going to be this one right here. Which means Ubrik will go up and engage him. Use a destabilizing strike. Gotta get rid of their... Oops. You want to kill them as quickly as possible. There we go. One less mole rat, and we're already galvanized. It looks like the mole rats are not too high on the old morale lever. So there's that mole rat. Can you get to him? I think you can. And it should put bleeding on him. It didn't, but that's fine. I don't think the mole rat's gonna be able to take on a bear. But who knows? It's a video game. Strange things happen in video games. Like people eating at Arby's. Old Simpsons joke, sorry. And down here. Ooh, almost took him down in one fatal blow. He's got 19. This will do 20 to 24. And give him Wrath. Or Fury. His next attack will be increased by 50%. End your turn. And so I was worried that these... Ooh, nice. Nice. Now you're going to come up here. We'll just finish this one off. Now, do we want to let the mole rats run away? Or do we want to... Or not? Because I think that we would get lots of fangs from them. I don't think they should be pristine fangs, because they are rats. But who knows? They're a normal... Alright, he's using the new ghost thing, which did plenty of damage. Alright, so our new weapons are doing good. So I think we need to go do some more hunting for these ghost packs. What I'm thinking. What do you think, people? Let's go over here and take on the one that's already engaged. Right. Did we upgrade her weapon too? I don't know. Where can you go, sir? So here, you're the alpha, right? Wish we could give our animals some weapons. That would be interesting. Right now, he's bleeding. Or she. I guess it could be a she-rat. A bear. Bear can't really get anywhere. I'm just gonna have him run over here to get ready. You can go ahead and attack though, right? You can shoot him. You got the new... No, it's Elianessa. She's got the old bow. It's not really an old bow, it's just not a ghostly bow, is it? Is his range any better? I don't think his range is any better. But damage is certainly better, isn't it? No, we're not going to let him flee. Do I look like somebody who's merciful? Do I look like I have mercy? For mole rats, especially? For mole rat scum? There's the rock fall. There's going to be a new rock fall here, so we got to get everybody out of here. The first thing we have to do is run over here so people can get through the rock fall. So you don't get to do anything, which is fine. Oh, quite the dramatic bit of grunting there, I would say. So Mattis, go up here. Ooh, we can capture a mole rat. What level is the mole rat? He's got 46. He's got a nibbling skill. Strength and number for each allied mole rat with a number, carver, and darkness. No, I don't think it's worth capturing him. It would be interesting. Maybe if we had a whole squad of mole rats, then yeah. But we are not going to have a whole squad of mole rats, are we? And we could, if we would have known we were coming into this battle. I like how he heals himself when he bites somebody. Very wolfish. I'm going to have you move over here. You're going to flank the wolf. We flank the rat. There we go. Whisper is going to run up here. Probably finish him off. There you go. And that's it. All the mole rats. So we got rat, pristine fangs, and some leather. I don't think we're going to get that much leather for rat, but I'm not going to complain. We have 49 experience. Nobody leveled up again. Repair all. Yes, I want to drop those wonderful things. So we got more fame and we got more safeguarding. So the path points are coming in. So let's see what this... anything in here before we click on that? Anything else in here that we can click on? No. So let's click on this. The nest obstructs wastewater drainage. We need a torch. We have to go exit. We have to make a camp. We have to make a torch. I thought we made a bunch of torches. There we go. Let's go ahead and make 3 torches. We do need to make a bunch of torches. Learn blueprints, create and improve experienced camping gear. Thought we already did that. You can also dismantle stuff, which I forgot about. Oh, look, we got another path point for that. So Tinker took us up. Good. Okay, so let's break this camp. Go back into the sewers. Burn this now. There we go. Now that should let the sewers flow now. Okay. Is anybody gonna give us some, like, pizzazz for doing that?
This crook has been screaming his head off for days.
Alright, so there's that.
Strange. The market doesn't stink quite as much now.
No, it doesn't, thanks to me.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese.
Right. Let's see, was that one of the things that we had to deal with over here?
The stench came from a rat's nest. How vile. You have my thanks for ridding us of this revolting horror.
Oh, wow. 30 influence.
What can I do for you?
That was kind of disappointing. Alright, so We know we have to, so we've taken care of the rat's nest, and now we know we have to go take care of the missing dude, the missing apothecary. So our dance card is full at the moment. And we don't have as much food as I thought we would have. But we can cook some more food, and we are carrying an extra person. We're actually carrying 2 extra people with us. We have to be time to shed some of this load soon. So thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next episode.